We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Ready now, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
And what would a game be in Seattle without the threat of rain? For now, however, 62 degrees at first pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Posada. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 delivery. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next for Seattle, Dylan Carlson. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Murphy is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here now is Hanley Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ramirez.
Ball one.
And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball that count.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The next 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Now here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Anderson flings it in, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Willie McCovey.
The first baseman, Willie McCovey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball in.
The 1-0 home. McCovey is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Willie McCovey becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting down, the right fielder, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now. Albert Pujols would be next. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Newhouser.
At the plate now, Hal Newhouser. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. Fouled away. Gonzalez on third. Pujols at second with 2 gone. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Into the box, Sean Murphy. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. There's a changeup offered at and missed. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Roy Oswalt will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Dylan Carlson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Ramirez.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to land foul. The 2-2.
We got 3 balls.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Willie McCovey.
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Posada is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
In there, and it's even now. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Now batting, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now to the plate, Hal Newhouser. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Todd Helton.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So striding in, Dylan Carlson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sean Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Riding in once again, Julio Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. There's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roy Oswalt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this age.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Ryan Sandberg, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Rodriguez is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Dylan Carlson.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Dylan Carlson becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2 now. Sinker misses. Ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now to the plate, Willie McCovey. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there. Strike 2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Reined in. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Newhouser is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly toward third. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here now is Hanley Ramirez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in, Todd Helton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Dylan Carlson. It was a walk in his last trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking. Now at the plate, Hal Newhouser, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ryan Sandberg. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled away. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Scorched to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Striding in, Dylan Carlson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Oswalt's line, 2 earned runs through 6 1/3 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Oswalt set now, the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
A ball and a strike now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Anthony Rendon is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Anthony Rendon.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat. Kerry Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Willie McCovey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Looking to send him packing again.
Full count.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Count still full. 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan Sandberg is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to...